them a prescription, can I go in and get that filled and take it to them?
That is a very good question. We worked diligently with the Pharmacy Association to make sure that expedited partner therapy and the law matched the Pharmacy Act. If I were to go pick up a prescription for my partner and his last name was not the same as mine, presumably they would not give me that prescription because they would need to see his ID in order for him to pick that up. That's why we required a name on the prescription.
Okay, then, and I agree that's the way I believe it's supposed to be. Then, if they don't have time to go in and see the doctor, or can't afford that, how do they afford the prescription and the time to go pick up the prescription? In our early questioning, you said it's for those that don't have the time or don't have the money to go see the doctor. So now I've turned it to the prescription, and I'm asking, if they didn't have money to see the doctor and time to go see the physician, how do we know they have time and the money to go get the prescription?
That's also a good question, although I would say that it's doubly expensive to see a physician and pick up a prescription. And pharmacies tend to be open 24 hours as opposed to doctor's offices, which generally keep business hours, which impedes access to care. I would say that I can't read the mind of every person who may be utilizing expedited partner therapy and their reasons for not being able to come in. My goal overall is to stem the tide of disease in this state, and I believe that this bill can do that.
Senator Howard, I won't go off something else you just said there. Most doctor offices aren't open. Isn't there not a lot of late night clinics that you can go to? I see them all over down here in Lincoln. I guess I don't have them in my district. For what you said would be perfect. In my district, you're either going to go to the hospital emergency room to do it late at night, or you're going to be out at 5 or 6 o'clock when they normally close. But don't we in Lincoln, Omaha have a lot of late night clinics and things that make that easier for them?
That's a good question, actually, and it goes to access. So a lot of clinics across the state are working on expanding their hours. However, since there is not a lot of money in the system, and with hospitals losing their dish payments, there is the possibility that they would be scaling back those hours. And so expedited partner therapy would be appropriate in that instance. I guess what, to your point, expedited partner therapy would be really advantageous in rural areas, and that's a really good point to make. Thank you.
Well, I just see that the issue we've been talking about, we've been told so bad in Omaha, and I think there's a percentage across the whole state. But I really don't think there's a lack of
time, Senator.
Thank you.
Thanks, Senator Christensen.